Welcome to Islamic Exploration, where we dive deep into the connections between the Quran and modern science. In today's video, we are discussing a topic that has fascinated believers and scientists alike genomics, or the study of our DNA and how convinced verses of the Quran seems to align with revelations in modern genetics. Is it possible that the Quran revealed over 1400 years ago contains hints of scientific knowledge that we are only now beginning to understand? Let's explore. Genomics, the study of our genetic makeup, has transformed our understanding of life itself. With every passing year, scientists uncover deeper insights into how DNA encodes the blueprint for each living organism. But there, but could there be a connection between genomics and the Quran? Let's take a look at some verses that might surprise you. One of the most frequently discussed verses related to biology and creation is in Surah Al-Mu'minun chapter 23 verses 12 to 14. And surely did we create man from an extract of clay. Then we placed him as a sperm drop in a film lodging. Then we made the sperm drop into a clinging cloth and we made the cloth into a lump. And we made from the lump bones and we covered the bones with flesh. Then we developed him into another creation. So blessed is Allah, the best of creators. The, pro- the precision in this description of human development from a sperm drop to a cloth, then a lump, bones, and flesh has interested scholars for centuries. Modern embryology, which studies human development, shows a progression that mirrors this step by step description. But let's go even deeper. Beyond just physical form, let's consider the potential connection to genetic itself. DNA is the molecular code within each cell that dictates how organisms grow, develop, and function. Some Islamic scholars have noted that verses suggest an awareness of a detailed, coded creation. One of these is in Surah Al-Tariq, chapter 86, verses 5 to 7. So let man observe from what he has created. He was created. He was created from a fluid ejected emerging from between the backbone and the ribs. The verse hints at the concept of life originating from a basic fluid remarkably aligned with the biological understanding that the essence of life is passed on through reproductive cells. Some believes this could be a reference to the fundamental components of life contained within our DNA. It's fascinating to note that early Islamic scholars, even without modern science, understood these verses as description of something beyond simple biology. Ibn Kathir, a famous Islamic scholar, noted that the Quran description reflects the marvel of human creation, both in its visible and hidden details. Surah Ad-Dhariyat, chapter 51, verses 47 to 49, speaks about creation in a broad yet profound manner. And the heaven we constructed with strength, and indeed we are its expander, and the earth we have spread out, and excellent is the preparer, and of all things we created two maids. Perhaps you will remember. This verse has often been discussed in a terms of the universe's expansion, but what about the concept of pairs? In genomics, we see that DNA operates in pairs of bases essential to recording our genetic information. The idea that everything is created in pairs seems to reflect the fundamental pairing in the genetic code, adenine with thymine and guanine with cytosine in DNA. Science is still uncovering mysteries about DNA and its potential, from genetic diseases to understanding traits and personalities. Genomics touches every aspect of life. But the Quran doesn't just give hints about physical creation, it emphasizes reflection and the idea that life is purposefully designed. In Surah Al-Qiyamah, chapter 75, verses 36 to 40, Allah asks mankind to reflect on His creation. Does man think that he will be left neglected? Had he not been a sperm from a semen emitted, then he was a clinging cloth, and Allah created his form and equal him and made of him two mates, the male and the female. This description speaks to both the origin and complexity of human life. The Quran emphasizes that life is not random but follows an intentional design, a concept that resonates with the modern understanding that DNA is a precise code guiding every biological process. So, what can we take from all of this? The Quran provides profound verses that, when paired with modern knowledge, can lead us to reflect on the intricate design of life. While science explains how processes happen, the Quran prompts us to think about the purpose behind them. It invites us to consider a creator with complete knowledge long before humans had the tools to study DNA or the cosmos. As we wrap up, remember the Quran emphasizes on reflection and speaking knowledge. By studying creation, we deepen our understanding of the Creator. The Quran tells us in Surah Fusilat, chapter 41, verses 53. We will show them our signs in the horizons and within themselves until it becomes clear to them that it is the truth. But is it not sufficient concerning your Lord that He is over all things a witness? Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the Quran and genomics. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Together, let's continue uncovering the wonders of the Quran and the science in our world. Until next time, peace be upon you.